Welcome, Aries, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 11th of July through to Sunday the 17th of July 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does the soulmate of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 11th of July through to Sunday the 17th of July. Thank you. Romance. Okay, this looks very twin flamey-ish. Okay. All right, let's continue because I'm channeling that you've got the wrong end of the stick. All right, let's continue. You've got the wrong end of the stick because you're being guided to cool your emotions, listen to your intuition. Many of you, you're being guided to connect with yourselves. And I'll tell you what I'm receiving is that many of you, many of you may be empathic. I don't know. Do you know what? There was, I think there were 2 or 3 of the zodiac signs last week or in the monthlies that came up with this empathic, telepathic kind of skills. Whoever you are connecting with, I feel that you and this person can read each other's minds. You don't need to be in the same place. You can pick up each other's energy. All right, so if you are feeling a little bit all over sorts this week, cool your emotions, because I feel that it's not your energy. You're picking up their energy. And what I am picking up is that this person is feeling really confused or regretful or scared. Okay. Ooh, okay. Regretful, scared, really confused because they actually see you as long-term commitment marriage. This is this romance. I feel that the two of you are twin flames. You're very connected. And so Aries, what I was getting when I was channeling and meditating for this reading is that you've just got the wrong end of the stick. You've got the wrong end of the stick, and it's possibly because you might be feeling all over the gaff, like your emotions are all over the place. Ground yourself, cool your emotions this week, because what you may be picking up is your person's energy, because the two of you are very telepathic. Okay, I feel whatever's happens, this person is really confused, either because they see you as long-term commitment, or they're not sure if you feel the same way about them. This is a romance. This is a romance that I feel is meant to happen on this earth at this time. And for many of you, that's when you're going to come into union a year from now. This is resonating with some of the other messages. Honestly, check out your moon, rising and Venus signs, because again, there was probably maybe 3 or 4 of the zodiac signs that I was channeling a year from now or 18 months from now. This is resonating, so it'd be worth to check out your moon, rising and Venus signs, Aries. A year from now, the two of you, I feel that you're going to come into union on earth. These guides or angels, I feel that they're protecting this connection, so you're being guided to listen to your intuition. All right, the dream or aspiration that you may have of you and this person coming together, I feel that you're being guided. It is going to come, but it's going to come a year from now. So if you're feeling all out of sorts, I feel that you're being guided to arise above that, balance out your kind of like your inner emotions, your inner alchemy. Okay, observe what is going on and then release it, because the emotions that you're feeling, it's really highly unlikely that it's yours. It's the other person. So release it so that you can Because if you imagine on the spiritual realm, if the two of you are really heated up with your emotions over confusion, it blocks the connection. Yeah, so it's almost as if by you grounding yourself, you being calm, you transcending, okay? Because Aries, you're amazing like that, okay? You know how to diffuse a situation in a very weird way. It's like you're being guided to diffuse this person's emotions spiritually. And the only way that you can do that is to observe what's going on around you, recognize, is it your emotions? If it's not, ground yourself, go into meditation, go for that long walk in nature, go dip in the sea if you're near to the sea. It will calm you down, and then it will calm this person down. But this is a romance, this is a twin flame, if I ever saw it. Okay, you're very, very connected, you're telepathic basically. All right, let's continue. Let's see what your star seed comes up, cards come out. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom messages? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extreme of life. Holding the opposites, you are the one that is actually cradling this person by cooling your emotions, because their emotions are all up in the air. Notice again these two angels. It looks like it might be your ancestral bloodline protecting this connection. So as you are feeling kind of all out of sorts, a little bit kind of like, is this my emotion, is it not my emotion, go take a dip in the sea, go walk in the nature, let Mother Earth cradle you, because you are the holding space for this person to balance out their emotions. Because at the moment they're all over the place. Well, that's what I'm channeling it anyway for Aries that I'm connecting with. All right, thank you. Yeah, look at that. The child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yeah. Aries, I'm telling you something. You guys are pretty spectacular. Yeah. Many of you may actually be healers, seers, psychics, clairvoyants. It's because you are very, very connected with Mother Earth, divine spirit, universe, connected with the divinity within you, and that imparts a lot of wisdom and intelligence, and that also is just resonating this kind of telepathic energy. But it also means, because of your telepathy skills, whether you recognize it or not, it's almost as if it could be coming out in your everyday life as somebody that's very empathic. You have a deep understanding of when people are hurting, when they're in pain, when they're joyful, when they're happy. And it's because you're a child of the cosmos. You've got that the intelligence of the universe kind of flowing in you, through you, and around you, man. That's pretty damn special. I ain't being funny. And look, yes, deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. What did I just this minute say? Many of you are empathic. If you haven't cottoned on to your telepathy skills, it may be coming out in your human self as empathy. If you already are aware of your telepathy, or you're already aware of your empathic skills, the next level is telepathy, reading, going into people's bodies, into their cells, into their structure, and knowing what is the root cause of what is giving them pain, emotional pain, physical pain. And many of you may be healers. Oh my God, I've just got goosebumps down me. What you're being guided to know, the meaning of deep cellular healing, is that you're coming from a star seed family, or a cluster, okay? Definitely connected with the universe, where they have the ability to heal internal cells, getting to the root cause of what's physically and emotionally upsetting the balance. And that's why I was picking up this inner alchemy. You have the ability to analyze that, observe that, and get to the source and fix it internally. All right, those cells. All right, you're being guided that you can do that for yourself. So you're being guided to almost tap into your spiritual gifts of empathy, telepathy, and go deep and recognize if you're feeling all out of sorts. Is it you or is it your person? And as you understand that, then you can kind of take action to settle yourself, ground yourself. And many of you, it almost feels as if you could heal this person through telepathy, because they are your twin flame. So as you ground yourself, you're in that holding space of cleansing, healing. If those of you that are of Christian backgrounds, when we pray, we ask to stand in the gap of our family, our friends, our loved ones, and surrender their ailments, their transgressions, to heal them, to wash them, to cleanse them. That's you. I know in Christian faith, we say that, but you actually do it. You have the gift to do it, to hold and create that gap, that holding gap, and ask divine spirit universe to come in and heal a situation, because you can do it. That's pretty, no wonder I'm getting that, almost like this bright star. You guys are pretty amazing. Whether or not you recognize that you have this gift, you've got it, all right? And maybe it will be a year from now that you will truly embrace it and harness it. Those of you that are aware of it, you'll become masters of it. Wow. That's why they're saying, listen to your intuition. All right. Okay, Aries, if this message resonates for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really, really does help to push this video out to other Aries. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement, and donations. It's truly, truly appreciated. And I really do hope that you all get something really useful and meaningful out of this week's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 11th of July through to Sunday the 17th of July 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aries that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Let's see what actual love readings coming in as. This is a pleasure to read for you. I feel that I am reading for extremely powerful spiritual Aries. And that flew out. Yeah, look at that. Your person is confused. I told you that's what I was channeling, and this person is confused. I feel that they have got a choice to make, perhaps to listen to their intuition, but they're all in sorts. They feel that there's a lot of misunderstanding, miscommunication. Do you want to be with them? Do you not want to be with them? They see you as long-term commitment. Do you see them as long-term commitment? Their emotions are all up in the air. Thank you. Look, I told you, it's you. Aries, you're coming in as this Empress energy. This person is thinking about you and they're all up in their head. I feel a year from now, you and this person are going to come together. You may have turned your back on this connection or separated, or it could be that you're in different places, because I was picking up the channeled message that you have the ability to heal this person at a distance. Okay, so it might not be that you walked away. Some of you might have done. Okay, there might have been a period of separation, particularly if you're in different locations, but this person thinks the world of you. They want to build a future. They see you as somebody that they could have a family with. A year from now, you guys might even get together, like actually properly get married. Yeah, and look, the Five of Swords. I feel that this person isn't the greatest of communicators, and I certainly feel that Aries, that like communication was a battlefield for the two of you. You may not be the greatest communicators verbally, but I tell you what you can do is you can communicate very successfully spiritually, whether you're aware of it or not. And that is the skill that you're being guided to use by listening to your intuition. I feel that somebody walked away. It could have been you, it could have been them. That's why they're confused, possibly as your energy is turning back to, like your back is towards them. I feel that both of you were quite heartbroken. Both of you, because the Five of Swords is right in the center of the reading. All right. Let's continue. This is a time for healing. Yeah, look at, there's the breakup. You broke up with this person. There is the breakup. You broke up with them. Yeah. And for many of you, it may have been because communication was just a complete battlefield. This person's is spinning over that. All right. And right now you're very, very disconnected in terms of carnally. Yeah. You walked away from this connection, broke up with them, separated, went quiet. Okay. But they are still your happiness. This person makes you happy. You still see this person as your wish fulfillment, your dream come true. Hold on to that dream. It's going to come true a year from now. All right. Many of you in this period of separation, even though you may be feeling disconnected because you walked away from the connection, they saw that. All right. It broke their heart. They're confused, scared. Have they lost you? This is a time to surrender to healing. Yeah. I suppose, Aries, you could ask yourself, why did you walk away? Yeah. Each one of you is going to have a different story. But it doesn't mean that this person doesn't want to be with you, whatever the reason is. And they're confused. It's like they don't know if they've missed the boat with you. And so as they are confused and their emotions are all up in the air, because the two of you have got this twin flame connection, you will pick up that energy. And so you're being guided to differentiate what's yours and what's not. And heal it. You can heal it by being calm and grounded. Yeah, that's why. This person recognizes they didn't give to this connection as equally as you did. That's possibly why you walked away. Could be dealing with the Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. That's why you walked away. You felt that they weren't giving to the connection. They now see that. And they feel that you've misunderstood them. You know, they might have been working on their pentacles, working on their finance. So they couldn't give as equally to this connection. I feel that they want to balance that out now. Thank you. Yeah, they're missing you with the Six of Cups. They're feeling very nostalgic, missing you, all up in their head. I would also say this is echoing the two of you have lived many lives together. I feel as if with the Queen of Swords, I feel that many of you, there's a lot that you want to get off your chest. Because this person is your happiness and your wish fulfillment, right? Okay, they're thinking about you, all right? They think the world of you. They may be confused that if they approach you, that you might come in with some harsh words. But I feel that many of you want to clear something up. Virgo and Libra are coming out here. And then we've got the Five of Wands. This person is very, very conflicted whether or not to approach you. Because either you're going to say something real cutting and they ain't ready for that. Yeah. Feeling really, really conflicted. But I feel that many of you, you do want to approach this person. And yeah, you want to speak your truth and balance things out with the Libra coming on that sleeve here. With the Nine of Cups, that again, look, they've got the Nine of Cups, you've got the Nine of Cups. You are each other's wish fulfillment. So it looks as if you are each other's 10th cup. You've already got your 9 cups, okay, individually, but the 9 cups is your own establishment. You're quite comfortable, happy with life, okay. You're just carrying on doing what you're doing, but with the two of you together is like your dream come true, your biggest wish fulfillment. With the Nine of Cups coming in reverse, this person feels as if a reconciliation with you is unrealistic, and it puts them in a position of real great sadness. Thank you. And Aries, there's your energy. Yeah, there's your energy. I feel that you can take control of the situation, or you decided to take control of the situation when they weren't given to this connection and you walked away. I feel that you're being guided, that you can turn this around once you cool your emotions, because many of you might have just got pissed off. Like, you know, your human self just after I just finished bigging you up with your spirituality, your human carnal self, maybe that's what you need to do some work on. Take some control of those human emotions: pride, ego, fear, frustration, anger. It's not belonging to you, man. You guys are too special, right? Connect with your spiritual self, because that is where you're going to see clearly. That is where you're grounded. That is where you're calm. That's where you see things in a rational way. All right. Many of you saw victory with this person. If you take control of your emotions, look at that. The Emperor and the Six of Wands, victory. Okay. First of all, you know that this person is the one for you. All right. But because you walked away from this person and their emotions are all up in the air, if you start feeling your emotions up in the air, look, take that hand and control it. Control it, because then that is where you are having victory to help heal and hold that gap so this person can calm themselves down, because it feels as if they are really, really devastated that you walked away from them. For some of you, you may have felt that they walked away from you by not giving to the connection. Like they were perhaps showing you that they weren't interested. They're feeling as if they were misunderstood. Leo, Aries popping up here. And then we've got the King of Wands. I feel that many of you, it's almost as if you want this person to take action and come towards you, level up. You know, rather than sitting in there feeling, you know, confused, scared, come take some action towards Aries. That's what I kind of feel. It could be that you are being guided with the King of Wands, male or female, it doesn't matter, to take action, to take control of the situation so that you and this person can come out victorious. And if you can do that, you guys are going to be celebrating with the Three of Cups. Celebrating, and look, the 9 cups, all of a sudden, that big glass there is your 10th cup with them. It's almost as if you will have the opportunity a year from now or this week to start the ball rolling, to take that action, calming yourself down, to empathically and telepathically, you will in turn be calming them down, okay? Which then clears the way for the two of you to reconcile, come together, get to know each other again, celebrate this connection. A year from now, the two of you might actually be married. Let's continue. Or certainly together in a long committed relationship. And the World card in reverse. Yeah, it's not happened yet. It's not happened yet. The cycle hasn't happened, and it's possibly because you are all in your emotions, because you haven't observed that the emotions that you're feeling right now is unlikely to be yours. Yeah, you may not have even thought about it in that way. Many of you, I feel that if you don't take this action now, you're going to have regrets. Basically, the World card in reverse is regrets. It's something incomplete. You may doubt that you and this person will get together. That's what you're being guided to. Listen to your intuition. See the bigger picture, because you're picking up their energy. With the World card in reverse, well, the world card, you could be dealing with Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, and Leo. And there is the Five of Swords, which is just echoing how much of a battlefield this connection is. So many of you may doubt that communication or improvement in communication between the two of you is ever going to improve, basically. That's where you're being guided to change your thinking, because actually you can heal this. You can go deep from a telepathic viewpoint with a universal intelligence with you and like figure out why communication with this person is a battlefield, why they don't talk their emotions, why they didn't give to the connection. You can go a little bit deeper from an empathic and telepathic viewpoint. And that's when some of you may observe that this person's either been really, really hurt in the past, they've got some unhealed wounds, or the fact that they felt that you walked away from them, broke up with them, absolutely devastated them. So then you can fall into the arms of divine spirit universe and ask for that cleansing, do that meditation, raise your vibration, because from a distance you can heal this connection, and many of you may not realize that. All right. You also could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. Let's get your advice. My angels and the spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice messages for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love for week commencing Monday the 11th of July through to Sunday the 17th of July 2022. Thank you. And look, cannot make it up, my beautiful Aries. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. You are trying to it's almost as if by not recognizing to cool your emotions, you may be trying to control them. So if you haven't cottoned on that you're all out of sorts, you might be trying to control it, but actually it's not your emotions that you need to control, because you're actually picking up the emotions of the other person. So what you're being guided, where your victory is to take action, to ground yourself, listen to your intuition, connect with positive thinking, raising that vibration. And that is where, by being in the present, that is where you then start to heal this connection. Many of you may even level up on your spiritual gift of healing, of inner alchemy, of telepathy, empathy. Yeah, beautiful. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your heart. Absolutely. Many of you love this person, all right? I would echo that they love you as well. Yeah, with that romance, twin flame, you're part of you're cut from the same cloth. Yeah, part of the same soul. Made that commitment to journey to earth, to experience a human experience of breakups, of, you know, what that is like, emotional and physical distress, so that you can learn and evolve. And then release Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Release and cool your emotions, because many of you are going to feel really up in arms. It's the other person that you're picking up, and as you release that, you help them to release it. Don't try and control your emotions. Go deeper and just ask yourself, is it really yours or is it theirs? And then you can take the appropriate action, and that is when you're having victory. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Aries. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.